My name is Misty and this is Christopher, and we're from Sealy, Texas. Christopher will be 11 years old tomorrow. Christopher has autism, epilepsy, and developmental delay. He was diagnosed when he was 3 years old. Yes, he's currently receiving therapy, but recently he has been decreased on his speech therapy. He was decreased to 1 time a week versus twice a week. At first, when he was diagnosed, we had problems finding a provider. I drove several miles out of our area to find someone that accepted Medicaid, and I was sent to a couple of different places before we ended up here in Katy. There's lots of things that we want to achieve. He's working with physical therapy on walking, speech therapy with communication, sign language, and introducing him to new foods. And then with the occupational therapy, he's learning everyday activities like learning how to dress himself and functioning more normally in his everyday environment. We're worried about the status because if he gets cut back anymore, he will probably lose progress on what he's learned so far. I feel like this is a really good chance for him to have a more normal lifestyle. The therapy that he's receiving has helped enormously, and everybody is just so proud of him. When he doesn't receive the appropriate amount of therapy, he loses progress very quickly, and it's very disappointing because we put in a lot of work up to this point to get him where he's at. And then to see him degress is just kind of heartbreaking. So, some milestones that he's reached, he wasn't expected to even use his legs whenever he was born. They told me that he would probably be confined to a wheelchair. With a lot of therapy that he's gone through in the past 8 to 9 years, he is now standing on his own. He's almost walking by himself. He's been introduced to different foods, feeding techniques, and different ways of communication through a communication board where he picks pictures of things that he wants since he is not able to speak to us verbally. I would just want them to know how important it is for our kids to have this therapy and how much it actually does help, and the negative changes that it brings when there is lack of therapy. Texas Kids Matter, reverse the cuts.